guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mariah. So today I'm doing something very exciting because the new Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation was released a couple of weeks ago, last week, I don't remember when, but I couldn't wait for it to show up on Sephora.com. So I ordered it straight off of the ABH website and I'm so excited. And I have it right here, totally unboxed, still sealed because I wanted to open it on camera with you guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and open it up. I have my tweezers here. Ooh, what is going on here? If you hear kids and stuff like that outside, it is because I think kids are getting off of school now. So a lot of them coming home. And at the top, ooh, it has a bunch of these things in here. And here it is. So I ordered 2 shades, and I ordered shade caramel and shade almond. Oh my god, I hope these are not too dark. I know Casey Holmes used shade caramel, that's why I picked it up. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna make a big mess, but I think I'm gonna use it for when I send out giveaways. So I pulled up the Anastasia Beverly Hills website because I just want to read more information for you guys, just in case you guys want to know more about it. I will link all the information down below, and I'll also post it on my blog, which I'm still getting used to typing everything out. So the foundation sticks retail for $25. It's highly pigmented, buildable cream formula that leaves a natural matte finish. Apply Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation as an all-over foundation. Sheer it out as a tinted moisturizer or for highlighting and contouring. Multi-purpose sticks, A+. So it's available in 28 shades, and I love it when companies come out with a nice amount of skin tones or shades, because then it could work with all different skin tones, and the cost of it is not too bad. It's only $25, guys. It's $25 for a stick. How much is it? And there's 0.32 ounces. Let me just say that I'm going to be completely honest, and the finishes and stuff like that might be different. I'm saying that now because I haven't tried it yet. But the Hourglass foundation stick only has 0.25 ounces, which is a quarter of an ounce, and it's $46. And I didn't like that foundation. I'm praying that I really like this foundation stick because no foundation stick has ever worked for me yet. So this has 0.32 ounces, which is more than the Hourglass foundation stick, and it's cheaper. So lightweight tubes are perfect for travel. Definitely, it's nice and sleek in packaging. I love this. And for on-the-go touch-ups. It's ideal for combination or oily skin, which is me and a whole bunch of other people. And there's a shade for all skin tones, which is awesome, like I said. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start applying it. So I've already primed my face, so then it's all nice and set. On this side, I have the Benefit Professional Matte Rescue, only on this side because I want to see how it works with my everyday primer and without. So this side has no primer at all. It just has my moisturizers that I do after my, for my normal skincare routine. And all over the face in my T-zone, I have the Dr. Brandt Pores and More's Pore Refiner Primer because this is my everyday, and I got large pores, guys. Don't get me wrong. I have to put it in because I'm not just gonna put it on half my face because that would make me look kind of weird, Okay, so I have 2 shades here. I have shade almond and shade caramel, and we're just gonna figure out which shade works best for me. So okay, so this one here is caramel and this one here is almond. Caramel blends into the skin a lot more than almond, so we're just going to go ahead and start applying. I'm just going to go in with caramel because caramel looks like it's going to match a little better than almond. Okay, so I'm going to just do a few, maybe, let's just do 2 swipes on this side first, and then I'm going to blend this side out with the oval brush. How's it looking, guys? Does this look like a good shade? I know I need a lot of coverage, especially right here on my cheeks, because I do have a bunch of blemishes there. I don't think it looks too bad. It looks really nice, actually. Okay, so it does pretty much match my skin tone, and you can really see a big difference between this side and this side. This side, my skin tone looks so much more even versus this side. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this on the other side, and we'll see how well it blends out with the Beauty Blender. I don't know how well it's gonna do with the Beauty Blender, but we will definitely see and blend it out. Okay, I'm having a really hard time blending it out with the Beauty Blender, so maybe not. The Beauty Blender is not gonna be ideal. And I can't tell whether or not it's picking up any of the product, but yeah. I think I'm just gonna stick with applying it or blending it out with the oval brush. I love applying stick foundations with oval brushes. I just feel like it just does a better job. I'm just gonna do a few more swipes right up here, and I'm just gonna continue blending it out with the oval brush because yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the Beauty Blender because I feel like it's not going to blend it out as well as I would want it to. So I do want a little bit more coverage in my cheek area, especially where my blemishes are, because I want to see how full coverage this foundation actually is. For a stick foundation, I am not unimpressed yet. The real verdict is how it'll look at the end of the day or night. So I decided to put another layer of foundation on because I wanted to be a little bit more full coverage, and as you can see how full coverage it actually got. And then I decided to just blend it out with the Beauty Blender because I felt like the brush was moving the product so much that it was actually picking up the product, so I decided to buff it out with the Beauty Blender. So the first layer, just so that I could get my skin a little bit more even toned, I did it with the brush, and then with the Beauty Blender I went in and just blended it out so that it looks a little bit more, just so that the product isn't picked up and moved around too much. I liked to pounce it around because I just felt like it just left a better finish to it. So the foundation looks really, really good. I'm really impressed by it. I didn't set it with any powder yet, but I think I will, just because I am more oilier. I just want to set my T-zone because we just want to do that. Okay, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup. I'm just going to put some highlight, contour, bronze, powder, everything, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished up the rest of my makeup. I left my hair up like this. The back don't look so cute, but I thought the front looked pretty cute, so we're leaving it like this for now. It is now 2:46 in the afternoon. I'm about to meet one of my friends. But yeah, I think the foundation actually looks really good. I love the coverage of it. It looks really, really nice. The shade, I could probably mix this one. I could mix caramel and maybe the next lighter warm shade, and then that'll probably be a perfect shade. Anyways, I am going to check back in with you in a little bit. It is now 2:46. I'll be right back, and yeah, it is now 6:21 in the evening. The foundation is holding up really well. Around 3 to 4 hours has passed by, and the foundation is doing really, really good. Anyways, that is it. I will check back in with you at the end of the night. Hey guys, so I'm back for my final check-in. It is really late right now. It is now 1:48 in the morning. Yes. I've had this foundation on for almost 11 hours, about 11 hours, let me just say that, and gosh dang it, I love this foundation. But the foundation held up so well. When I went to Macy's, I picked up Golden, and I'll probably do a Snapchat update and tell you if that shade works out better for me or not. And I also picked up the contour and the highlight shades, so I'm really excited. But I love this foundation, guys. I mean, despite this side, this entire area kind of rubbed off because I was binge watching Hawaii Five-0 today when I was at Justin's parents' house, and that's where we came from. We had dinner at Justin's parents' house, and it was delicious. But I'm like watching Hawaii Five-0, and I'm like this the entire time. If you've watched Hawaii Five-0, give this video a thumbs up. You and I are on the same page. I love Hawaii Five-0, not just because I was in it for a few episodes, but because I just love Hawaii Five-0, and I'm from Hawaii, so why not? Why not, right? Anyways, yeah. Technically, this entire area right here kind of rubbed off because I'm like this, and I'm like this, and I'm like this, and I'm like this, and I'm like, yeah. So besides this area, we're gonna leave this out of the picture because this is totally my fault, me rubbing it away with my hand. But other than that, as you can see, it's still held up, covering up this whole entire area. This entire area it has blemishes, and on my forehead, and despite my nose being shiny because I am oily, so this is completely normal with all kinds of foundations that I use. But other than that, check out my forehead, guys. The coverage stayed on. It didn't break up at all, which I am so impressed by, because a lot of foundations, especially some stick foundations that I've tried out, it broke up on me. It looked like it was in patches, and I don't know if it's just my skin type, but it's humid here, so I think I have to take into account that the humidity here in Hawaii, plus I'm oily, so it's not a really good combination. It doesn't marry well together, and it just fights against each other. So the humidity plus the oiliness is like, ugh. Anyways, if you aren't already subscribed, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button before you leave, because there are great things going on my channel, just like the giveaways that are going on right now. So I have my 1K subscriber giveaway going on right now, which is huge for me. Huge for me. So huge, my camera's not even focusing. But I'm really excited, because if we hit 5,000 subscribers before the giveaway end date, I have to raise it 2 more $250 gift cards, which is going to total it to $2,000. Anyways, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to end it right now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye. If you haven't seen my previous videos, they're always linked down below in the description box. Also, I have giveaways that happen every single month, sometimes even more than one giveaway in the same month, so don't forget to be subscribed so you can be notified of when that happens. If you aren't following me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and my Facebook page, I do have random giveaways that happen there, so you know what to do. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!